we have a lot of depth on our team, and we played without Willie for the past couple games here, and it's just an opportunity for somebody to step up and fill a big role, obviously, and it'll be by committee because nobody can fill Austin's role alone, obviously. So big task for us. You're a great opponent that's chasing us, and we'll be ready.
Jack Campbell's always pretty hard on himself, especially so after the game in Montreal Monday. I guess obviously not used to losing that feeling. What does it mean to the team, though, when the guy steps up and says, he was embarrassed, he wants to be better, and that sort of thing?
Yeah, I think he's too hard on himself, to be honest, to try to tell him that, but that's just who he is. He's always expecting the best out of himself and putting lots of pressure on himself to be the best that he can be. And I think that he's just such a great competitor that he always brings it. So he's got the whole locker room support, and he's a great guy, and he's been playing fantastic. So excited to watch him tonight.
Yeah, I think just everyone that steps up in his absence. I think Brooksy will be in tonight, so it's exciting for him being a Winnipeg kid, I'm sure. And I'm sure he's looking to build on his last performance too, and hopefully find his second career goal.
Jack Campbell will likely be motivated as well. He was pretty hard on himself, as he always seems to be after that loss in Montreal. What's it mean to the team when you have a guy who had coming off an 11-game win streak and is calling himself out, basically?
Yeah, exactly. I think he expects a lot from himself, which, isn't a bad trade, obviously, but we were talking to him in the locker room after, and we have a lot better to give him as well. So I think it's just a team effort every game, and we're looking to get back on the right track for sure.
Next up, we'll go to Mark Zelinski, Toronto Star. Go ahead, Mark.
Justin, what was it like to see Freddie on the ice this morning? And I know he's a big part of the team. How's he been, from your dealings or meeting him and behind the scenes?
Yeah, it's great to see him on the ice, and it's good to see him around in the locker room and stuff. Obviously, when we're on the road, you don't see him as much, so it's good to see him a little bit more. And he said he's been feeling better and better, and I'm just hoping that he can get healthy, and we're definitely going to need him.
Yeah, Matthews is day to day. He won't play tonight. We're not expecting it to be something that's going to hold him out for long. Nylander told his situation is he's awaiting one more negative test. If he remains negative, then he'll be able to join our team tomorrow.
Next up, we'll go to Josh Clipperton, Canadian Press. Go ahead, Josh.
Hey, Sheldon. Just a little off topic, but I'm sure you're well aware of the Canucks situation out there. Tough situation for them, being asked to practice once, skate once, and play 2 games in a row. Just what do you think about this? We know that the time is crunched, but just if it's healthy or safe or fair for this to be going on like this?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the easy thing for me to say, the obvious thing is just that you're sensitive to what they're going through, but difficult to really speak too much on it because I don't know for certain what's happening there. But I have confidence that between the Canucks and the Players Association and the NHL, they'll communicate and make the appropriate decisions from there. But in terms of us, we feel for those guys and what they've been going through here. Obviously, not an easy situation, and what happens from here, obviously, is very much out of our control.
Next up, we'll go to Chris Johnston, Sportsnet. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, Sheldon, in Austin's case, was he just trying to test something out this morning to see if he could go?
Yes.
Okay. And, how do you expect Nylander's return to play out? Is he going to need some days skating, do you think, before you put him back in the lineup, or how do you see that?
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I spoke with him last night just to, seeing where he's at and how he's feeling. He's feeling good. He's been able to get a little bit of activity, like everybody's been doing when they're in isolation, the bike and some weights, you're doing what you can. But really, we're just going to see how he is when he gets on the ice and how he feels. Ultimately, it'll be up to Will and how he's feeling and make the decision from there. But I'm not locked into anything. It's really just going to be up to Will when he feels he's ready. We'll get him back going again.